Hollywood can be a harsh industry. Sometimes stars take on roles because they have been out of work for too long and they need some pocket change to get by. Other times, stars like to work and will do any project they can to keep that work going. The point is, sometimes people take on acting jobs just for the money. Many struggling actors do this, but to do so are some of the most accomplished stars. Channing Tatum and the legendary Michael Caine and several others took roles just because they had a mortgage to pay, so to speak. So let's take a look at 10 actors who accepted movie roles only for the money. At number 10, Russell Brand in Rock of Ages. Brand was subtly unsettled that he did this musical based off of the 1980s hair metal for a quick paycheck. When he asked about the movie in an appearance on the Graham Norton show, Brand did where he mockingly gave what seemed like canned answers about the project. He jokingly responded, "I'm in a film, it is not the most intellectual of films, but nonetheless it is a film and I am in it." The crowd was highly amused by the bit, but in his way of indicating, "Yeah, I did it for the paycheck." Brand has done fewer films over the years to focus more on writing and podcasting. At number 9, Channing Tatum in G.I. Joe's The Rise of Cobra. Tatum is no fan of his role in G.I. Joe films. He said he hates the movies, and those were his exact words from an interview with Howard Stern. He went on to say, "I was pushed into doing the movie. They give you the contract and they go, 3-picture deal, here you go." And I'm like, oh my god, that's so much money. Although Tatum loved G.I. Joe as a kid and was hopeful when he signed on, he was less than impressed with the script. At number 8, Michael Caine in Jaws: The Revenge. Jaws is an iconic film as it cemented Steven Spielberg as one of the greatest film directors. The sequels, though, not so much. The other Jaws movies are notoriously bad. Jaws: The Revenge is the 4th and final official Jaws film. Although The Revenge had the iconic Michael Caine as its star, the movie was critically panned. Caine said about the movie, "I've never seen it, but all of the accounts say it is terrible. However, I have seen the house that it has built and it is terrific." At number 7, Sir Alec Guinness, Star Wars. Although Sir Alec Guinness is as iconic as the first man to play Obi-Wan Kenobi, he thought that Star Wars was fairy tale trash. That did not stop the knighted actor from both joining the cast and getting a piece of the movie's profits. Guinness was not expecting the movie to become the hit it was, but it paid off for him financially. He got a few $100,000 as a down payment for the role when he walked away with $3.3 million of the movie's profits, which equals nearly $18 million today. At number 6, Orson Welles from Transformers. Welles is the author of what is considered to be the greatest film ever made, Citizen Kane. The film, however, got him blackballed in many ways because it was a satirical piece against William Randolph Hearst and the powerful media mogul of Welles' time. Hearst used this connection to sabotage the film's success, forcing Welles into a dire financial hardship. Though this movie became a critical and financial success as years went by, Welles never bounced back financially. For the remainder of his career, Welles did several films, shows, and commercials, all for a quick paycheck. One of the most notorious was Transformers, which was also his final film. At number 5, Ben Affleck in Paycheck. Few remember Affleck's 2003 venture, Paycheck, and Affleck is probably glad. The forgettable action film was nothing but a job and some cash to Affleck. When asked by Conan O'Brien why he did the film, the DC star said, "The answer lies in the title." At number 4, Billy Bob Thornton, Armageddon. Thornton felt out of place in this classic sci-fi film and is not shy to admit that he took the role because he was in a difficult financial spot. The film was made in the late 1990s when Thornton was going through a painful and expensive divorce. Thornton is not bitter about the film though. He said, "The movie did a lot better for me, so I can never knock the movie. Nobody should ever knock anything that you get in to do your entire business because it's not like I'm working in a sawmill." So he only did it for the money, but he does not hate the film. At number 3, Gary Oldman from RoboCop. Oldman is a bit of a chameleon. Fans never know where he'll show up in a film because he is not afraid to radically change his appearance to vanish into his roles. During a press junket, he said, "Why am I in this movie? Money. I'm at the mercy of what the industry is making." But he added that he also signed on because he liked the script. So, call it a draw. At number 2, Richard Dreyfuss in Poseidon. Dreyfuss starred in the remake of the 1970s disaster movie about a capsized cruise ship, and it's very blunt about why he did the movie, even though he had already announced his retirement. Money. That was his exact explanation to Cinema Blend. At number 1, Glenn Close from Guardians of the Galaxy. Glenn Close is a bigger fan of the indie projects and art house films. She likes doing the kinds of films that win Oscars, not breaking the box office. Although Guardians of the Galaxy is a very popular installment in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Close Look only took the role to subsidize her passion projects. I'm doing that because it will then afford me to go on to the other kinds of movies that I really love. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Superstar 10s, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.